Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 2 of my top 50 series here at Burnham and Barrow Golf Club. In the last video I introduced you all to iGolf. iGolf allows golfers that are non-club members to obtain a handicap index, and I also demonstrated how to submit a score through the MyEG app. Today, as well as playing this beautiful links golf course, we're going to explore some of the benefits of an iGolf subscription that can help you improve and enhance your game. So let's get straight to it. I've played Burnham and Barrow a number of times now, and since I last came they've made some changes to the course. Hole 12 especially, I think a complete redesign. I'm teeing off on the Goals, which is the longest course available on the day, par 71, and the ratings, the slope is a 127 and the course rating is a 73.7. Yesterday they held final qualifying for the Open, which Justin Rose won here, so the course is going to be set up lovely with quick greens, but the wind is so strong, so wish me luck in round 2 of demonstrating how to obtain a handicap index. And we start on the first, par 4, 381 yards, and my drive, I decide to do a little Scotty Scheffler move and rip it down the middle just like he does. I'm not sure quite how that's gone so straight, but I've ripped it down the middle on the tee shot that haunts me the most on this golf course. Like, it gets in my grill, I want it over, and I've piped it down the middle. Come on! 139 playing straight into an absolute hoolie. Now the conditions are absolutely mental today. The wind is up just like you'd expect on a links course. 139 to the pin, it's 150 back and I'm punching an 8. Try and keep it low, get it all the way back there if I can. Stay there. It's a little left. Definitely decide to miss on this hole as there's a big drop off on the right. Green in regulation on the first. I'll be taking all day long. Now, score wise today, with this wind, top 50 golf course in England, anything better than 5 over, I'll be really happy with. 5 over or better, handicap at stake. Well, I've not read that great, have I? I thought I was going to turn that way. Distance control was perfect. I had a lot of these at Woodall Spa in my first episode and did pretty good holing out. So hopefully I can carry that on today. Not that I want lots of these. Should have been able to put this one a lot closer. But 2 putt. Walk on, yes please. 400 yards, par 4, wind off the left. This is classic links. Front 9 goes all the way out, back 9 comes all the way back to us. So wind off the left is going to be a pattern for the next 8 holes until we turn around, and hopefully it doesn't switch on me as I get there. Same as the last drive, please. Little bit down the right, stay there. Good strike. Going to be so hard to hold on to those drives today. Really got to commit to it. I think you call that thick rough. Yeah, I've probably missed the middle of the fairway by, what's that, 30 yards? But long rough starts 10 yards away. And that is thick. Yeah, in there somewhere. This is what you would call a hack. 115 to the middle. Pins middle / back. So I've got my 50. Hit and hope, everyone. Hit and hope. Sometimes that's what it's got to be. And I can't be in this stuff much today. Otherwise, it could be one painful round. Oh, it's come out a bit left. Sit. Oh, go, get up, get up, get up. Oh, it's got the front of the green, but this is 2-3 tiers, this green. So that is going to be a mental putt. Wow. I wonder what the percentage of a 2-putt is from down here. This is one crazy putt. I'd rather chip this, I think, but I'm not going to wreck the greenkeeper. I have no idea how hard to hit this putt, but a 2-putt would be good. It's up the first slope. What's the chances of a 1-putt? Oh! That, you won't get much better than that. That is so good. Thank you. What a 2-putt. As I mark down my scores and take on the third hole, which is a 369-yard par 4, which, yep, I'll admit, I bottled taking driver off. Let's recap on what iGolf offers. It's designed for non-club members who want to obtain a handicap index, track their progress, analyze their statistics via the MyEG app, and receive personal liability insurance. In addition to its core features, currently iGolf is offering a few extra benefits too, including discounted entry into the NCG Top 100 events, Mizuno pairs and singles events, 15% off green fees at Woodall Spa Golf Club, which is where I played previously and started my season 2 of the top 50 in England. Select discounts through Your Golf Travel and 50% off a World Privilege Plus membership, all helping enhance your golf experience. Don't be short. Oh no. Oh. If I hold that, I was going to say maybe I should have been playing yesterday, but leaving that sort of putt short, that's why I'm not. Par 5, the fourth, and you've got the little channel course, 9-holer over there, and I'm going to be aiming over there. This wind is so strong. The tops come off as well, so it's all getting very serious. The arms are out. Straight at that channel course green over there. Oh yeah, that's on that hole. I'll take it. Love the ball flight on that one though, holding it up against the wind. Yes please, just could have aimed it a bit straighter down the fairway. Great line in from over here. Watch is saying 258 to the middle. Out of that lie, I can't get my forward to it, so I'm probably gonna have to get as close as I can with a 6-iron, probably, something like that. That's just not screaming forward at me. So 6-iron it is, and I'm not gonna, let's just assume that the wind's off the left. I'm not gonna say it anymore until it's not off the left. So can I hit a punchy draw against the wind and just hold it up a little bit? That's the plan. A little bit down the right. Kick out of there. That's not a great layup. I would say that they've got the rough pretty much perfect here. Penal enough that when you're in it, it's going to cause you some trouble, but you can find it without looking too hard, which is pretty perfect. 88 yards to the middle, pins at the front though, 72. Now, you don't want to be short because there's a massive drop off, so I'm going to try and fly this to the pin, and it might go a little long, and I'll take my 2-putt par after hitting it in here. Bit floaty to the right, and that is going to require a chip. Little bump and run down the hill after now missing the green in 3. A little bit of right to left on this when it hits the green. Chip and putt. Come on. Oh, I thought I had. Up and down, I'll take it. Saying 150 middle. Pin is at the front though. And that is 137 into the breeze. So I'm going to knock down a real small 7, 137, 152 middle. Let's just make, this is surrounded by bunkers and drop-offs. This needs a good shot. And I've leaked it out right. Oh dear. That is going to be impossible. Massive downslope. Big bulge here as well. Like, I don't think I can stop this. I might have to flop it and land it on the green, or be mega delicate and pitch it here and let it run, which I'm leaning more towards, because I just don't think that the flop is going to stop. It might even go in the bunker. So let's try that. A little pop on this semi here. Sit! Pitched it way too far. Ah, that was tough. Break and go. Ah, there's the first bogey of the day. Not surprised with where I left myself there. 1 over. Tough par 4. This one, 422. That wind direction, and there's a bunker at 250, which I think is probably in reach if I give it a good rip. But it's down the left, and I'm quite liking that start direction for this hole. Slightly right of it. It's a good strike. Oh yeah, it would have reached, and I've just gone through the fairway on that line. That was a proper ball flight. Look at that for a lie. Like, I am on the most severe upslope and I'm straight into the hoolie. Like, there's the fairway, look, there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 footsteps away, and I'm left with that. 167 to the middle, which is like a 7-iron, and that's gonna launch so high, so I'm not gonna make it unless I can hit a 6 over that hump. I feel like I'm easily going to get it up off this line now I've stood behind it. So I've moved up to a 5. It's 180 to the back of the green. And this is going to go so high. I'm not allowed to control the flight on this. It's just going to go up, up, and up. I hit the old ridge above me. It's making its way along the fairway, luckily, but should have hit my 6. That is so frustrating. Only 70 yards to the pin. Come on, be the right club. Oh, it's a smidge long. That was well played. Just a yardage slightly long. Whilst I try and rescue my par, I just want to talk to you about the new My Stats function on the My EG app. It allows you to add stats to your digital scorecard whilst you're playing your round, or if you prefer to enter your score after your round, you can do the stats function then as well. This gives you the opportunity to better understand and analyze your game through statistics, including fairways hits, greens and regulations, and putts per round. I personally always collect stats whenever I'm playing a round of golf, and I love it when my students do. Remember, I am a PGA golf professional, and when students bring this sort of information to me, it just helps me understand their game and help them improve more. A great function with the My EG app. 450, par 4. Another tough long par 4. Good drive needed again. 250 to that bunker on the left, and that is going to be my aiming point. Try and hold it against the wind. Oh, it is so strong. Oh, just cut, Oh, that was such a good shot. My strike, like I said, it was literally one practice session that lasted about an hour, but I've been able to move strike more towards the middle, away from that toe. Loads happier with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, I just need to be able to trust that I can start it down the middle. I've aimed at this bunker literally here behind me, and I've missed it by, what, 4 yards left? And I'm in the long stuff. I need the confidence to be able to start these ones down the middle, but wind off the left, as you know, I'm scared that I could balloon it over that way. So we'll see on the next one. Not many more off the left anyway. Oh, what are we on? 7, 8, 9, and then we're all on the right. Back 9. Woohoo! Let's go deep. You know, I said this rough was fair. I take it back. This bit is proper thick, and I've got a wedge in my hand, and I'm 180 away. Oh, it's come out left. This isn't good. I'm in the long stuff again, and that's what this stuff can do to you. Oh, I've popped that high right now. You don't know what's going to happen out of this stuff. Just got to get through the front 9 now, I think, and with as little damage as possible. This could be 3 over or 3 bogeys in a row, isn't it? This is stroke index 1 as well. Oh, where's that going? This hole's making me look a little bit silly, but like I said, get through the front 9 and let's hope that the back 9, wind down and off the right, is a saviour. That is a double. Wow. Topped it. Oh, I've topped it. I even have my other camera set up to get it landed on the green. 110, and I got a middle of the green, because you literally cannot miss this right. Going at the pin here is death. What are you doing? Oh, please, back 9, stop being wind off the left. Oh, yeah. That's 2 I thought I've holed. James Ridyard. Thank you. Right, it says 109 to the middle, but about 96, 95 to the flag. And there's a tuft of grass behind my ball, so how quick this is going to stop, I don't know. We'll go at it and hope the wind hits it towards the middle of the green. It's good, it just needs the right bounces. There is no way of getting that ball close to that hole. Literally 0 chance. Little weak, but decent. Par 4, 11th, 420. And guess what? Wind's off the right now on everything. So let's hit some bomb balls. Come on. Come on, keep coming, keep coming. Oh yeah. Toey slinger. Hey! 105 to the middle, 120 to the flag. And that is a nice toey bomb draw onto the fairway. Oh, thought something had done a mess on my shoulder then. Don't know what that was. Wind, as you know, so I'm aiming down the right. 54 degree and a pretty full one. Can I control the direction? Yes, I can. Is it up? No. Should have hit a 50 or even a wedge there. Is that hurting or just off the right? Either or, it's going to have to be another good 2-putt. I honestly think I've had some of the longest putts I've ever had on this round. The second, was it? This one. This is the length of the green pretty much. Left to right, right to left, you name it. I thought the back nine might be helping me out a bit, but not at the moment. Should come back left now. Come on. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Distance control's been pretty handy though. Now I should be in shot, so I'll carry on. This for a par. Another good 2-putt. I'll take it. 12th hole. This is newly designed. It used to have a big drop off on the left, and now they've built it up, bunker at 260. And I'm going to go with an iron because with the wind off the right and my ball flight, it's just making the ball run so much and hard to control. So I'm going to go with an iron, try and get it in play. It's a little thin, but it'll totally work. Fairway ball, definitely the play, because any driver up there, I'm hitting into such a small gap, it would have been crazy accurate to do it. Especially for me. But it's left me a long way in, and that's the downside. 192. 218 to the back, so 5. I probably could go to a 4, but I think a 5. I'm going to go with 5. Stick with a 5. Ball is above my feet, so this could turn like crazy with the wind. Going to have to control this well. Oh, stop turning. I thought I'd done a pretty good job of that. That's going to be just left of the green, I think. I tell you what, short game. Whew. Wind, fast greens. Oh man, this isn't lying the best either. Now, I could aim this like 10 foot left, and I think I'm going to have to. There's a drop off at the front of the green. I don't want it going anywhere near the right hand side of this flag. Let's aim to the left and hope that I get a few nice bounces and kicks back towards the flag. I played that lovely. That deserves to be holed. That was nice. This putt is so fast. Oh my word, it is so fast. I literally need to tap this downwind, downhill. This, if I'm not careful, could get really away from me, but we need it to go in. Oh, that is such a good up and down. You might not understand watching down that lens how good that up and down is, but just trust me, that was amazing. Par 5, 550. slightly down the right, but should be absolutely fine. It's absolutely not fine. It's absolutely not fine at all. Right, so I need it just right at that bush. Always a good idea to get a point if you can't see where you're going, people. Just right at that bush. Oh my. Today is about patience. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Run! Run, run, run! Right out the middle. Now, that was a solid recovery. Must admit, very, 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 very lucky to find that. And I pretty much walked straight to it. I thought it would be all right down that line, but it wasn't. 150 to the front, wedge, because it's gonna bounce. Get the right bounces. How's that kicked right? That is, again, so close to being good, I reckon. How's that bounce right? That literally is, I'm gonna say, a yard. And now it's gone down the slope a little bit. Ball's miles above my feet. Up and down, short-sided. But I do like the challenge with short game at the moment. Now after my lesson. Stop a bit. Oh, that's going to hit the camera leg. Oh, it was close. Making this one look pretty tough, aren't I? 1, 2 out the rubbish. 3, 4, this for par. I'm pretty sure Justin Rose bogeyed this hole yesterday anyway, so the best do it. Let's roll this in for par. Putting has been pretty decent so far, I'd say. Oh God, it just keeps going in. And it's the green, like you start online with these greens, it's going to go in. And that one went in. This is getting borderline too difficult now. 192, really? So hitting the green here, I would class as a 20% chance. I'm going to try and hit a cutty 7 and hold it up a little bit. Now, after Woodall Spa, everyone's shouting at me down the lane saying, don't do that, you couldn't hit a cut to save your life. But don't worry, I've got a feel. See? See? Come on. Oh, yes. Oh, we can zoom in on that. Quick, 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 because I haven't got my other camera. Is that going in? Is it in? It's not in, but it's probably 10 feet away. That was a good shot. In fact, that's my shot of the day, I'm going to call. Can we make a birdie? That is the next question. Oh, I'm going to need a new ball. This is scuffing up. I'm going to change ball. Ball change announced on the next hole. Little right to left, straight downwind. Knock it out there. Wind's going to do the rest for me. But ball's even wobbling a little bit. I've hit that too hard on that line. No! Oh, what a waste. Like, you're not going to get many chances today. And then you hit a putt like that. I don't think I'm going to make a birdie today. How embarrassing. New ball for the last few holes, and I've gone for the full 360 triple track. Straight down over the hump, catch a runway. Come on, 440, 450 yards. Come on, I'm on track for my score that I wanted at the start. So no sillies. Oh. Oh. No, no sillies. I shouldn't have changed ball. Oh, that isn't being found at all. Another ball. Ah, what is that? That's the worst drive I've hit. And I hit bad drives, don't I? I can, it's in my locker. That's gone over there. Jinx myself. Right, 3 off the tee. That is a ripper. That is so good. That's gonna go on and on. What was that first one? That is fairway. That isn't. 133. It's a little skinny, but should kick in. Come on. Oh, thought I had it again. For a double. Come on, Patton. I've held my fair share today, so let's carry it on. Double. A good double in the end. What was that drive? I literally have 0 chance of getting this up and down. 0. All uphill, look. Over this bunker, downwind, onto a downslope. Absolutely brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Let's see what I can do. Oh, is that gonna go? Oh, it's not on the green. That was, I've tried to be so delicate with that. Caught it a tiny bit fat and pitched it right on top of the bunker and it hasn't released. Oh man, you give me 1,000 golf balls and I can't stop it there again. If I mark that, that's how close that is to getting 5-6 feet short of the flag. A tiny tap, absolutely crazy. Now, this for par. My ball's wobbling, it wants to go. Go on, get down there. Break. Nope. Absolutely terrible tee shot, caused the bogey. I need a birdie on the last. Come on. 18, 450, downwind. Come on, let's finish with a good drive. Now, there's a lighthouse and a sort of probably the Burnham Barrow flag. I feel like it's Burnham Barrow flag, tiny bit of draw would be absolutely spot on. Oh yes, get down there. Get the right bounces and we're greenside. That could run a long way. It's been good fun out here, even though the conditions are very, very tricky. And If anyone was here yesterday, few people saying that it's worse than yesterday in final qualifying of the Open. So not putting any excuses out there, but it is difficult. Wind, pretty bouncy, solid greens, amazing condition though. And the comparison between the green fairway and like goldy rough is beautiful. Burnham and Barrow, top 50, again, quality golf course. Played here a few times now, and yeah, love it. I think it deserves the clubhouse in the background, doesn't it, this finish? Tap it in for my par. Good up and down. Not quite the score I was hoping for, but conditions, like we know, are very tough. I'll take it. And that is round 2 complete. Don't forget, if you're looking for a handicap index as a non-club member, join iGolf today and use the free trial code Coach30 to experience iGolf for free. Stay tuned, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video to see the final score of these 3 demonstration rounds.